This is Jamie with BarEye. This video is part of our How It Works sales series, where we dive in deep to the specific modules of our inventory software so you can decide if it will be a good fit for an inventory system at your bar. In this video, we're going to look at our ordering system. So one of the benefits of using a sophisticated inventory software program is that we have all the information we need to do your orders on a weekly basis so we can save time. So after you complete your count each week, you've got a list of what you've counted, and now you need to figure out how much you need to order. And obviously the hidden piece of information there is, well, how much do I normally use so I can order up to that level? So the nice thing about BarEye is we calculate those par levels automatically. We call it a dynamic par, and how it works as follows. The software averages the usage of every product over the most recent 5 audit cycles, and then turns it into an average usage per day. And then by default, we set that par aim in days, we call it, to 14 days. So it will set the par as the amount of inventory you normally use in 2 weeks, because normally you're ordering for the next week. And so you'll have double what you're expected to use and you should not run out. Let's take a look in detail. So here we are. A bar has just completed their count. And so we know exactly what they've counted. It's 248 products, total counts, broken down by category, and obviously the individual counts for all their products. When we want to place an order, we can expand the products menu, click on orders, will bring us here, and we can create a new order. On that screen, we'll have the opportunity to order by distributors or by categories. And for instance, I can just place a liquor order, or in this case, I'm going to do a full order of all categories. And then when I click continue, or sorry, before I click continue, we also have the option, if we wish, to increase the par aim in days. So this particular bar is using 2-week par for beer and a longer par for their other categories, just to be a bit more conservative. If you click continue, the software will bring you to the suggested order screen, and it will just have the items whose par level is higher than the current count, and it will suggest the order that you need to get past there. You can also look by all view, in which case all items, even those with a 0 suggested order, will be included. So if, for instance, we're now adding this item or need to purchase more, we can increase or decrease that order. And then when you click continue, the system will provide an estimate of the total order, which is based on what we're ordering, the most recent purchase price. It'll flag items which will not be ordered because we don't have the distributor listed. And then for each of your distributors, it will provide a list of how many items, what the cost is going to be. If it's the same price, it may slightly vary, and the total order volume, or sorry, order value of each item and total for the order. And then you can either just go and place these order in an offline method, doing whatever you're already doing, or you can enter the contact information for your reps, and it will send them an email with a detailed list, line by line, of what's going to be ordered, as well as copying you on that list. So the process of doing your weekly order can go from something that takes, a little bit of time, and then you have to go and place the orders, to literally something that could be set up where determining what to order and distributing those orders to each of your distributors happens in a few clicks. Finally, we recommend on the commentary report looking at this stat here, the weeks on hand. So this will tell you how much inventory you have compared to how much you're using each week. And so it's a good measure of if we're keeping a sensible amount of inventory. Looks good on beer. In this case, these guys have got 17 times as much alcohol as what they're using each week. So we probably could trim that down, and I would suggest we might trim down the par aim for the liquor category for this bar. But that's how BarEye ordering works for our pro clients. Hope you find this useful. And as always, if you have any questions, please shoot us an email or schedule a demo. We'll be happy to answer them. Thanks so much.